Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans. We are in the lovely studio again. Beautiful Nicole is still out. She had ACL surgery. She is recovering well though because she is a badass, strong ass bitch. But it's good to be here. I'm going to plug some dates up top while we wait for our lovely guests who are slightly enlataud. That's French for late, okay? Before people try to cancel me. I'm on the road. December 5th, I'm in Austin headlining The Creek and the Cave. Super excited. That's going to be a fun show. Drew Montana and Rob Cruz are both on that one. Then December 7th, I'm at the River Oaks Theater in Houston. That's going to be a good one. I love Texas in December. Get me the heck out of this cold city. And then January, we have a few. Oh, wait, I forgot. Helium, December 18th, coming back to the cold. Wah. But that's obviously going to be a hot one. James Moss, Drew Montana again. And December 18th, Helium, Philly. And then January, we got some stuff coming. What do we have? January 17th, we are doing Soul Joel's in Pennsylvania. And then the 19th and 20th, I'm doing Zanies, the Rosemont and the Old Town. It's a Sunday, Monday. So look out for those tickets. And then the very last weekend in January, January 31st, and then February 1st, I will be at Side Splitters in Tampa, and I got my mom and her friend Marsha hotel room. They love coming when I have Florida gigs. There is a gig in Florida I probably won't work. I gotta weasel my way back into Key West. Let me know if you guys have some ideas on how I can do that. So I really love Key West, but we might have shot ourselves on the foot. Are we getting the legs? Had a dynamite workout this morning with Mean Gay Ron. Front squatted like 105 pounds for 2 rounds of 3 at that weight. Pretty exciting. And then I got a blowout. Can you guys get blowouts at your gym? Or are you guys poor? And then I came home to a sweet package from Butter Wellness. Nicole, I'm going to send you some footage. Butter Wellness is like men's sexual health. And it had a prostate vibrator, some lube, a bunch of other stuff. Nicole, remind me, I'm going to send you a little clip of that. What else? Oh, and like a pint glass. They're good. They're like trying to make sexual wellness fun, I think, for men. I feel like straight men see like a perineum or whatever that word is, butthole stimulator, and they're like, gay. But that's where the G-spot is. Also, I did a poll today. Mean Gay Ron, my fitness instructor, he's coming on the pod, whether he likes it or not. He's so funny. He's so mean. And then all of a sudden, he gets a little shy when you invite him on the pod. He's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the pod. What do I talk about? I will be mid deadlift, mid front squat, and this guy will come whisper in my ear, you're ugly. But also, I think Jeff is going to come. Jeff Blue, that's my GTX teacher. Well, he also teaches my upper body class. You guys care about this. Had a sick dog mom dinner last night. Shout out Twin Tails. Woo-hoo. Very, very delicious. Pork spring rolls, chicken satay. These things, they called them pancakes, and it came with a crab and mango salad that you like kind of like put it on top of. Then it was crispy. And then we got their duck. They're known for their duck. It's like a tower of duck. And on the top, there's vegetables, mango, pineapple. And then the next layer is dark meat, just like wings that I just like took to the face. I didn't know we were supposed to do it a different way. And then below that, white meat, all these like perfect pieces that you put in these thin crepes and then put sauces on. And then the veggies, dynamite. And then what else did we have? Sea bass, prawns over pad thai, shaky beef. I don't understand why it's called shaky beef. Sound off in the comments on that one. And then freaking mocha souffle that you had to order 25 minutes ahead of time. Shout out to Heather the dog mom. She's probably one of my, I can't insult Nicole by saying that because Nicole's also a foodie. Food. Shout out Nicole from The Daily Show for giving my dog a bunch of Daily Show stuff. She got a bandana, a new bowl. Mabel's been crushing it. No incidents as of late, knock on wood. God bless Joe List for taking her out. He was very nervous. He's now done it twice. He did not follow instructions. He did his own thing, and that's fine. If you want to improvise with my dog, whatever, do you. He was scared, and then he took her out, and he was fine. So everyone congratulate Joe List on being an alpha and taking out my 80-pound dog, even though he was scared. Now, Tim McLaughlin, former guest of the pod, he really, really takes care of Mabel. They have a very special bond. And he doesn't really tell me anything negative. Joe's like, she lost her mind in a couple dogs. Shut up. Tim never mentions any problems, even though my doorman did tell me that he left the keys in my apartment, but that's okay. Tim doesn't have to tell me everything. It's fine. He did all the man shit I had been bothering someone else to do that couldn't do it. Cut my carpet pad. Fixed my wires and my TV, threw out this old frame. Boom, boom, boom. My place always seems cleaner when I come back. I don't know if he's cleaning. I don't know. Shout out to McLaughlin. Go check him out. Have I talked to you guys? What else happened? Oh, I went to a Friendsgiving. We'll talk about that if our fucking guests ever show up. Oh, you know, this might be the last time in studio, Nicole. I miss doing it on my couch in my home. It does also give me a reason to clean. And if I don't clean, if I don't think somebody's coming over, I'm just like leaving it a mess, you know? Yeah. Do you guys like my outfit? These are Stuart Weitzman. This is an old Theory dress. And I started doing my self-tanner. Because I haven't seen the sun. Somebody commented last time, Kerryn acts like you have to all you really need is 15 minutes. That's all you need, you little indoor worm. I love the sun. I love being out in it, running around. That's why I'm excited about Austin, because they do tons of outdoor activities. Lady Bird Lake, I'm all over that. Barton Springs, I'm coming. I hope it's still going to be like in the 80s. It might only be in the 70s when I go. I can deal with that. I can deal with it. As long as it's sunny, it's fine. I'll probably get a couple spots at the mothership, so look out for me there. But more importantly, December 5th, Creek in the Cave. That's what you want to buy tickets for. That's what I made flyers for. So I've been trying to do new material. I've been talking about robots a lot. Have you guys seen Kim Kardashian and her Tesla robot? I feel like we got like a few weeks before North reprograms that thing just to fucking chop her head off. The girl who gave me my blowout today has a BBL, but it's a really nice BBL. It's not obvious because she works out a lot, so her legs are thick too. But her ass, it just looks so good. Like two orbs, like two perfect orbs. I like her a lot. I didn't feel good because I smoked too much pot on Sunday. I ate so much food. I was a very good guest. I brought store-bought desserts, which, listen, I was on a big baking kick. You guys know. Shout out Cooking with Kerryn. You remember. I was doing all these vegan desserts with like macadamia nut flour and almond flour and stuff. I don't know. I just always find them really hard to digest. Speaking of digestion, shout out Yay Day, because we're getting free Yay Day on the way. My favorite nighttime probiotic. All these comics are like, oh, I have late spots. I can't be healthy. I can't wake up in the morning. I'm taking my nighttime probiotic at 10 p.m. And I've already concluded my eating for the day. I'm not eating after that. I don't care if you're getting pizza at midnight. I don't care if you're getting fries, whatever. I'm not eating it. I'm probiotic 10 p.m. and then it's shut down. We're shut down. We're not open for business anymore. But I lost my train of thought. Fucking love my Yay Day though. And then you feel great in the morning. Oh, but I didn't feel good. I over caffeinated. Anybody know any quick tips for a caffeine headache? Like, I mean, it's dehydration, I think. So what I did to rectify it when I got home yesterday, I walked my dog, then I worked out a little just in my building's gym, did like a little spin sesh, lifted some weights, and then I went and did a 30-minute infrared sauna. And I was like, this will help. This will be good. But then the caffeine headache, and I didn't have any more caffeine, but it came back during the dog mom dinner. I feel a lot better today, although in the beginning of class it started coming on, middle of like my front squats, but then the more I worked out and the more water I drank, the better I felt. I'm going up to Massachusetts for Turkey Day. We're going in and out. I'm leaving at 7 a.m. on a train. I'm going to be back by 11 p.m. Probably spending a total of maybe like 5 hours with the fam. I just couldn't find that much overnight Mabel care. And I'm leaving, I'm shooting season 2 of Tires. And so I'm going to be gone for in the middle of December for that. So it's like December 5th, December 10th, all these December dates. And who's going to watch Mabel? People are. And I'm grateful for them. But it's going to be tricky. I don't want to give anything away about Tires. I want to keep it all on the up and up, all top secret. But just be very fucking excited if you are a fan. Because it's going to be good. And shout out to Jay Okerson, who has lost so much weight. Saw him recently, did Story Wars. The guy's skinny now. He's not big Jay Okerson anymore. He's little Jay Okerson. Super cool. I don't care how people lose weight. I'm proud of them no matter what. Thank you. It's shocking how late they are. It's shocking. It's so disrespectful. I don't deserve this. If I was going to do a solo pod, I probably would have had like a little more things prepared in my brain. Luckily, I'm just good off the cuff and I can just hang with you guys. What are you guys doing to work out? Somebody was commenting on how he was like 46 years old and he's been doing blow and booze like the whole time. I don't get how you're not like hospitalized. Like you're almost 50 years old. Like how are you still partying that hard? Like don't you need... I mean, that's why I feel like sometimes these people, you don't see them for like 2 or 3 days. And that's when I think they're like almost dead. But yeah, I have been smoking a little more pot than usual. It just bothers my lungs. My workouts aren't as good. I'm going to cut back again. Joe List will be so happy if I tell him I re-quit. But I'm still going to have to start from zero. And they don't like it if you go to AA meetings. They don't like it if you have smoked pot. I wonder if they give you a day or like 2 days. But they say if you've taken any mood enhancers, you're not allowed to share. It's just like, fuck that, What do you guys think I should bring for Thanksgiving to the fam? See, the thing is, there's that Magnolia Bakery right at the Amtrak station. And that's usually my go-to. Shout out banana pudding from Magnolia Bakery. Absolutely divine. The cupcakes are great. They put these like little slices of cake I'm never really that into because I'm like, where's the whole cake? Why am I only seeing tiny slices of cake? I don't mind a slice. I just want to know exactly where it came from. I don't like those little slices. I'll probably do that. I'm not making sides. I'm not going to make a savory dish and then travel 6 hours. I don't think it'll hold well. What if I drop it? Everybody's always like, why don't you take Mabel with you? Mabel's an 80-pound Tasmanian devil. She will fucking fuck up an Amtrak so hard. She will be reckless. She'll ruin people's luggage. Speaking of ruin luggage, I bought an expensive Louis Vuitton piece of luggage and it has a scratch on the side. What do I do? If you're a person who fixes stuff like that, let me know. Hit me up. But don't use that as an excuse to like try to hook up with me. I genuinely want to know if we can fix the scratch on my Louis Vuitton. That's fine. We're doing a solo up today, which is exciting. I do wish I had prepared a little AMA, so we might have to look and see if we've got anything in the hopper. That's fine. How often are you guys saunaing? See, this is a good question. When are you going to let me wife you the fuck up? I read that initially, and the reason I read it out loud as, when are you going to let me and my wife fuck you up? And now that I said it out loud, it sounds like I'm going to get jumped. But what I thought, maybe he meant like tag team as in like sexually. I attempted a threesome like that when I was in a relationship for a while. Actually, the relationship was new, and that's why I think I was so insecure. And I probably mentioned this before, but the girl just had these like huge fucking tits. And I will say, guys who are into big tits, which is fine. All women are beautiful, don't get me wrong. Some women with big tits have big asses too, so it's whatever. But some guys who are like so focused on big tits, I feel like they haven't fucked enough. Like they don't realize what the role that the ass plays in sex. Does that make any sense? Like, I mean, you play with tits for like a little while, but when it comes down to actually doing the deed, and we're talking leverage and like grabbing hips and like positions, if you got no ass, go home. I'm kidding. That was rude. Stay. You can stay. Everyone can stay. Look at all these restricted accounts I have. Can your ass be a guest on the podcast? This is because my ass is a guest on the podcast. I bring it with me every week. But this is a response to my Gymshark outfit. Gymshark, send me free shit. Fucking love Gymshark. Most of their bras fit me perfectly, size small. They have this one that came up really fucking high. It looked like a turtleneck, and I had to throw it out. I was so irritated. I mean, since they're so late, I feel like now's the time I can probably just start talking shit about them. But the guests today for the podcast are like, maybe they'll come. Dru Montana and Na'im. What's Na'im's last name? I think it's like Ali or something. And it's like, yeah, Na'im like is like late all the time, whatever. But they were told, I think when we booked them a week ago, and they were told to get here at 2:15. It's 2:55 right now. And the reason they were told to get here 15 minutes early is because it is tricky to find parking around here. It's tricky to find parking everywhere in New York, though, pretty much. So they suck. They're out. I mean, Dru is so out, like so off the tour. No more dates for him. That means I need a new opener. So if you think you're good enough, and you don't have to be that good. I like an easy follow. I like smooth sailing. Please bomb. Please bomb. You can totally open for me. I did have a lot of things that I wanted to discuss with them. I guess it's just like time management, thinking ahead. I mean, I guess if this like was taking place at like 8 a.m., there would be like a little leeway, a little compassion coming from me. But I don't know, if you can't get to somewhere by 2 in the afternoon, like what are you doing? Like, what are you doing with your life? Even during my like really worst, like drunkest of times, I was never late. I was drunk, but I was on time. Like I knew where I needed to be. I somehow was on time even when I was in a full-on blackout. I was talking about this time. They didn't even ask me the story. But when I was on Story Wars, all the questions were about like kitchen, had to do with the kitchen. So it brought up all my waitressing stories. And one time I was a cocktail waitress. So I was basically working like a triple. Wait, did I tell Adam this last time? Oh, I did. And I flicked my manager in the forehead. But I was on time for all 3 of those shifts. I worked at this place called the Firehouse on the Upper West Side, and I got almost fired 3 times. It was like he was like on a 3 strike you're out type thing, but I think I got like 4 strikes. I used to steal. So like say like a lager was like $9. I would say to the customer, that'll be $9, and then I would take their $9 and put it in my tip jar. And I don't know if they can come after me because it's been so long since I worked there, but I stole at least $100 a day, probably more. And I don't understand. They never caught me for that. Oh my God, my shoulders hurt so much from the front squats. I think the thing is men have more, obviously they do. They have more muscles and everything and skin and fat on their shoulders. So when you guys are doing the like front rack position, you're not getting the same bruising that I'm getting the next day. Ow. So anyway, I would fill my cup with vodka and Sprite, which I thought didn't really smell. I thought that was the smartest booze to drink. And then I would just steal all afternoon. And then my boss would come in and he would smell my cup, which I found so, like, and now I'm like drunk and like agitated, and that would really piss me off. I would be like, get your fucking face out of my cup. And he's like, you're wasted again. I'm like, whatever, dude. Don't fucking put your mouth and your nose near my fucking drink. And then that did lead to the time that I hooked up with the UPS guy, Doug. Shout out, Doug. My one and only chode I've ever experienced. Nothing wrong with a chode. You can still bring a woman to climax if you have a chode, guys. You know? One of our guests on the pod has never brought me to climax. It's Na'im. You can't get mad. You can't get mad at people when they disappoint you, you know? You just have to have enough self-love to just keep going. Paid for this beautiful studio space. Happy to extend my fan base. And then I'm just so disrespected. No, it's fine. I don't care. I'm well hydrated. I think that my self tanner is working. My hair looks great. I don't have any spots tonight, which sometimes it's like, I do like having, even if you're like, it's kind of like the gym when you do stand up. If you do it as much as I do, it's very booked and busy, that sometimes you're like, oh, spots. But then the second you come off stage, you're like, oh, I fucking love doing stand up. That's why you're like, sometimes when people are like, I don't like doing stand up, and they have like big fan bases and like people will buy tickets to their shows, I get so jealous. So I'm like, I fucking love doing stand up and nobody wants to come see me. Nobody. December 5th, Austin, Creek in the Cave. December 7th, Houston, Texas, River Oaks Theater. December 18th, Helium, Philadelphia. January 17th, Soul Joel's. Then the 19th and 20th were in Chicago, and the 31st and February 1st, Tampa. Here's the thing, though. I'm trying to get my mom this like bougie hotel near St. Pete, and it's all messed up because of the hurricane. Did you guys know that? I love the Don Cesar. Look up the Don Cesar if you haven't stayed there before. It's like, reminds me of like 1960s, 70s, but like glamorous. Like when like the hotel was the whole vacation. Like you didn't need to go anywhere else. So many amenities. You're right on the water. Couple pools, spa. Just, it's bright pink. It looks like a castle on a hill that you have to like drive up to. It's stunning. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get them in there because they keep pushing us back. But they might stay at the Bellwether, which is cute. It's not the Don Cesar, though. And then, of course, what are you guys getting your nieces and nephews for Christmas? I sent my 3-year-old a ride-on dump truck. My sister's going to be so pissed. I don't think she'll listen to this far into the pod, so I think we're good. And when I say she's going to be pissed, I don't think she's going to be pissed. I think she's going to be slightly irritated that she has to get it home to where she lives from my parents' house. But I don't care. And then I got my niece a vanity. They better not be listening to the pod. I don't think they are. And then here's the thing. Tell me how you buy like a 12-year-old golf clubs. Because he's 5'3". He's taller than me. And then my dad's like, oh, get the 16. He doesn't need 16. He needs 12. How many golf clubs do you guys need? So I don't know. Everybody's getting that. And my Uncle Steve, I got him a sweet refrigerator, like his own personal Bud Light refrigerator. And I got him and my brother-in-law koozies, whatever you want to call them, that say I identify as water for their beer. Ooh, and really cool socks that on the underneath it says, if you can read this, get me a beer. I'm crushing Christmas. Hopefully, I don't think any of those people are going to listen to the pod. I haven't got my dad anything yet. My mom says the trip to Florida is her present. Okay. He says he's here at 3:01. That was 2 minutes ago. Come on in. New special coming out 2025, guys. I think they're sending me the first cut today or tomorrow. The photography looks so good. That's what I'm very excited about. And that friggin' Fleur de Mal dress. Fleur de Mal's having a sale. My number one simp just told me. Shout out Ryan. He actually bought the dress I wore too. I don't know why I'm whispering. There, he says here. I don't know where here, because he's not. I'm not getting up. I'm trying so hard not to be irritated. The thing is, I'm kind of funny when I'm irritated. So it's like, do I really want to quell that? I mean, we have a hard out at 3:35, so I mean 33 minutes of fire podcasting. They are supposedly walking in right now, according to my text message. It's not. If you guys could see how simple it is to get into this place, you would be frustrated too. This is why I'm glad I don't pay my guests anymore. Stop asking to come on the pod if you thought you were getting paid, because you're not. Come in. Hi. There they are. Hi, you guys. Hey, you made it. Here. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Hey, Kerryn.
You look so handsome.
Me? Na'im?
Oh, Na'im.
Oh,
wow,
thank you.
Naeem's like doing this like purple like color coat block thing.
I like purple.
You have another hat that's like purple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm glad you guys got some refreshments.
Yeah. I had to get something.
Did you get a snack?
No snacks yet.
No snacks.
I hate New York so much.
I know. I'm
It's
so
crowded.
frustrated.
How do you do this?
You guys are looking at your little.
I was bright-eyed
country
and
mouse.
bushy-tailed driving in here, and now I'm just a man that went through traffic for an hour. I tried to be here on time for you. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the fans are really let down by the first half hour of this pod, but we're here to save the day.
Yeah, we're here now. It's so many people in this damn city.
I hate this neighborhood too. This is the last time I'm recording at the studio. I
Wow.
can't stand this neighborhood.
Really? Well,
We're
I
only
get
here
it.
because Nicole had surgery.
Oh, what
You know-
happened to her?
She had tore her ACL. A grown man pushed her while
Jesus
they were playing
Christ.
soccer.
And she tore her ACL?
Yeah, she's torn the other one before. She's got weak ACLs or something.
Well,
No
once
offense, no offense, Nicole.
Once you tear one, it's easy to tear the other one.
Yeah, that's what happened. But she's on the mend. She's coming back next week, or she's fired. I can't do this.
Damn, but-
I hate this neighborhood. There's so many kooky birds. We're very close to the Venezuelan gangs.
What?
They're on
everywhere
40
now.
That's a
seconds.
real thing?
Yes, they interviewed. They're living in the Roosevelt Hotel.
What?
Why are we here?
And they're just killing people?
Yeah, they're jumping people. They're so young. They're really young kids, and they're
Yeah,
just.
I saw one of the interviews. He was like 14.
Yes, that interview that was on the New Yorkers.
Yeah.
He's like, "Are you that guy?" And he's like,
Yeah, right.
"He's that guy."
What? Such a cute boy. He's out here causing trouble.
I didn't really introduce you guys. We have 2/3 of the DURAG and DEERTAG podcast here,
Hey, guys.
Hey.
and 1/2 of the Digital Bazooka podcast.
Yes, and one half of the only AO Actually podcast.
Yes, one half
that-
of AO actually.
Yeah.
My God, so many podcasts, so little
We be
subscribers.
podding. Yeah.
We talk a lot. We're mouth guys. You know that
We
already.
are mouth guys.
You're a mouth guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're a mouth guy, Drew.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
This
that.
is news to me. I am flabbergasted right now to find this tidbit.
In that situation, I'm more of an eyes guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you looking at?
Hey, yo.
Your butthole. You don't let me play with it. I'm not
I
gonna
have
lick it.
let you play with it.
Relax. This is a kid's show.
This is the OnlyFeehans show. This is a sex worker show.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm a sex worker.
This is
You
a sex
are?
worker
Yeah.
show?
This is over.
Na'im is excited.
Damn. So is sex workers watching this now?
Probably some.
What?
Probably better than me. No, this is a 99.9% male audience. This is great.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I'm used to that.
We can say
What's
whatever.
up, fellas?
Whatever we want.
It's so comfy in here, though.
It is cute,
This
and
is
it
very
looks good, and it's. I don't mean to disrespect the studio. It's a very high quality stuff. It's just the neighborhood. I
Yeah.
can't.
Nice
Neighborhood
people,
stinks.
nice cameras, but we should move all this to your house.
I know. We do it at my house normally. Did I mention Nicole had surgery?
Yes. Nicole is like DeJuan Blair now. She has no ACLs.
DeJuan Blair.
Don't laugh at that. You don't know who DeJuan Blair is.
I'm just trying to laugh
That was
at
for
you.
Na'im in your audience.
Yeah, yo, everybody out there knows
Who are the-
DeJuan Blair.
Who's a wombler?
Only basketball player
DeJuan
with
Blair.
LaJuan. It's not LaJuan, it's DeJuan. He played for Pitt, 6'7" forward.
Okay.
Probably actually closer to 6'5". No ACLs, but was great at basketball. Great rebounder.
Yes.
You can run without ACL.
That's the thing.
He was born without him.
Born without him, so he just got used to it.
I'm so confused.
Same. The
Look him
whole
up.
world was.
Lawan Blair.
Lawan Blair, that's his cousin.
But then I thought you said like the Wombler. Like,
Yes, the Wombler.
like he
Wombler.
wobbles because he doesn't have ACLs. And I was like, that's just Dru talking retarded again.
No, that's the penguin.
The
That's
Wobbler. Damn.
So
Look up Lawan Blair when you get a chance.
I will. So I saw you guys pretty recently.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we had fun at Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving was a big success. I
So-
didn't try any. You brought something, but I didn't eat what you
It
made.
was just pies. Apple pie, sweet potato pie.
Kerryn
That's
won
nice.
desserts this year for sure.
I bought it. I bought the
What did you get? The cookies?
cookies, cupcakes,
Good cookies. I didn't
banana
try the
pudding,
cookies.
which I took to the face by myself.
What? I didn't eat. Yeah, that wasn't there when I got there.
It
You
was
ate
there.
the whole thing?
No, I was there.
She
I
was
ate it
hiding
late
it.
night.
What?
And then I fell asleep during the Eagles game.
How'd you fall asleep during that game?
It was
That
a
game
good
was so
game.
exciting.
It was.
What? You
It was
fell asleep
good.
during that? That was the best game
I
ever.
was
Didn't care at all.
tired.
What?
I was very tired. But the bird was very good, Dru. Really good job. I've been
Thank you.
telling
Good job.
everybody.
We had to wait. Na'im usually cuts the turkey, but
Yeah, I was
it's
late.
funny. This year we didn't have forks, and my friend Marcus LeVar was bringing that, and Naeem's the only one that knows how to cut the turkey, and we really had like everything relying on two black guys being there on time. By 3 o'clock, like people are just like picking at the turkey with their hands.
The pieces I got were kind of oblong. They were like it didn't make a lot of sense.
I didn't know what I was doing
Yeah.
there, and then I put it in a woman's hands. Kellen cut the turkey.
You never let a woman carve the turkey.
Yeah, my dad always carved.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the
Daddy.
older gentleman cuts the turkey.
Yeah.
That's who does the carving.
And my brother would always get a leg. My brother and my grandfather. So cute.
I got the carcass and the remains of the turkey in the crock pot are warm right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
When do you think that'll be ready to eat?
Hopefully 10 o'clock tonight we got soup.
Nice, nice, nice.
That's the
you go.
plan. It's yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
There
I'm
you
a
go.
big crock pot guy.
Yeah,
my
you love
dad's a
the
big
crock
crock pot guy. Meatballs in a crock pot.
I like frying shit up.
I like frying everything. I
Same.
fry everything.
Yep, I throw some olive oil in there and just fucking go to work.
I got my butcher box. Do you guys think I fucked up my meat? I got my butcher box and it melted. Like the meat was still
melted.
cold, like the dry ice. Like
Yeah.
usually when I get it, it's frozen solid.
Right.
But I left it a couple days with my door guy, and
So
then
it's wet ice.
Well, the meat was not hard as a rock,
Okay.
and then I refroze it, and then I threw it back in the
I
freezer.
mean, you're not supposed to do that. You should have just cooked it from that point.
I freeze.
There's so much meat,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
freeze and refreeze all the time.
and
Or
you're
unfreeze and refreeze all the time.
I heard it's not healthy for your gut.
yeah. I feel like Naeem's healthier than you.
Nah, maybe, but I have a really good immune system.
Yeah, I think he. That's.
I'm
true.
used to eating like dirt and boogers and uncooked meats and stuff.
Dirt and boogers. is
He'll
crazy.
eat that, but he won't eat.
It's disgusting down there.
Yo.
So interesting.
Damn. You don't
Actually,
take the eating the
You'd
pussy,
rather
bruh?
eat your own booger.
That's crazy. You
On
gotta
the-
eat the pussy more.
On the way down here, we heard a rapper say, I forget, C. Honcho's new album. He refers to him not eating pussy, and I played the song back. I was like, I got to hear that again.
Yeah, go
That was
listen to
fire.
C. Honcho. He
Yeah.
hot as hell.
He's the best rapper out right now.
Rappers do make you think eating pussy is gay as hell.
Who DJ Khaled, right? He doesn't
DJ
eat
Khaled to
pussy.
do it. He's an Arab though. That's not an Arab thing.
It's not an Arab thing.
Arabs don't eat pussy. Jamaicans don't eat pussy.
And I'm both
It's a
of
couple
those
groups.
things.
You're nowhere near
That's the problem.
those things. You're the
I'm not
farthest.
opposed. I'm not opposed to it. You just put it on the platter. You know what I mean?
You know the problem though? If you do it and
Put it
she
on the
doesn't like it,
platter.
then what? Then what do you do?
Right.
That was just a waste of an attempt. You did this thing and now she doesn't
Right.
like it.
Oh my God, there's room for growth. Believe in yourself.
No, that's true. The best ladies are ladies that tell you how they like it done. So then you know what to do. You're not guessing.
I've heard that it's a myth. It's like an attention thing. Ladies actually don't like their pussy getting eaten.
Yo, what?
They like attention more than anything.
But
So
they
they're
already
like,
have our attention if we fucking them.
I know, but they think that we could be doing other shit, which we usually are, is focused on
Well,
other
I feel
stuff
like
because
it's
we
like
don't
the
want to come.
workload is uneven. If one person is working to get themselves and the other person off, and the other person's just getting off.
Well, our thing is easy because it's on the outside. You guys think it's hard to fucking manage.
No, it's not. I
There's
do it all
these
the
things
time.
to it. There's
I'll
all
send
these
you
parts.
both a tutorial.
All right, here we go.
Maybe that's what we all need.
Yeah. That's the thing. Ladies aren't patient. I've had
No,
one lady in
you
life.
guys aren't patient. You
Nah,
guys
we're
aren't
patient.
patient. Naeem, you guys aren't
I'm
patient.
patient.
We're very
You're
patient
not
guys.
patient.
I'm so
You
patient.
are not patient.
We're very patient guys.
You not. You guys want to get to the fucking so fast.
Oh yeah, we're not patient when it comes to that part. But if a lady doesn't know how to suck my dick right, I'm like, I'll let her keep doing it. I'm like, you just keep going.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. If you eat a pussy bad,
What?
a lady's gonna like tap your head, be like, all right, just stop. You're like, come on, let me learn.
That's true.
Yes, let me learn.
Because sometimes the things that you guys do is like you'll get us like so close and then you'll just like totally like switch.
Oh, that's the type of guy I am. That's what she'll be moaning hard as hell. Then I just do something different. Like, all right, let's try this instead. That's the type of guy I am.
Don't do that.
Wow.
Just
Yeah.
stay the course. It's like you're driving
boring.
towards like something. You're driving towards a landmark and you're like, let's just go over here for a little while. And it's like, but we're trying to get to the lighthouse, dude. I don't
No.
care what's down this street.
We gotta drive around for a little
Yeah, I want to
bit.
see what's over here.
Yeah.
I want to see what if I put my tongue over there? Let's see what happens there.
I feel like women, like you'll let a girl suck your dick if you're not enjoying it.
Oh yeah, I honestly don't even give a fuck. Like I hate getting my dick sucked. Honestly,
You hate it.
Oh, it's not my thing at all.
This is fascinating.
Yeah, I don't like
You're
it.
such an enigma.
I don't like it. She called me a nigga. You heard her?
That's how we get away with it. This is a big vocab.
Yeah, nice. I like that one.
I feel like I've done a bad job at sucking dick before, but I usually like come.
Talk about it.
That's so weird. I wasn't talking about you.
No, neither was I.
Shut up.
I had something in my throat.
You had
That's what I was doing
when?
a minute ago.
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh. I like all this sex talk. I watched the beginning of your guys' podcast with Chris O'Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
And the
O'Connie's.
first thing, because I like subscribe, like I'm supportive, you know, like I care.
Nice.
Thank you.
And the first thing out of Dru's mouth, he goes, "Hey, you know what? I've been thinking about me and you. We need to go to the mall
Oh yeah.
and get pussy."
Yeah, get some pussy. Pick
And
up
so
some
now I'm
chicks.
like, I'm competing with mall pussy. I don't know. I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
I'm like,
there's good mom
What?
pussy at the mall. Good mom pussy.
you went mom. I'm thinking
She
like,
said mall pussy.
I mean, but there's mom pussy at the mall. That's what
I said pick up chicks at the mall
right.
because we were talking about picking up chicks at the roller rink.
Oh.
And I was referring to like where you would go to pick up chicks in high school. I was like,
Yeah.
it'd be funny to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were teenagers.
So Dru might be on the road with me if he can pull himself away from the mall.
Watch me backtrack my way out of this one. I don't even like mall pussy. It's disgusting. It smells like perfume in there.
I was like going to go to like a PacSun and like get a whole new look.
Go to a PacSun. PacSun has nice things. It's nice stuff in there.
We think different things are funny.
Karen tries to yell at me about things that we say on the pod all the time.
What?
Really?
All
All
the
the time.
time? One time.
Twice now.
We say nice
twice.
things.
And if you call
I've
that,
only-
you call that yelling?
What
I
was the
only
other
say
thing?
nice things.
What was the other thing?
She yelled at me for it, and then I said, hey, let me go back and listen to that. And I did, and it was like literally the nicest stuff. Rob said that I'm on a legendary run, and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Karen's
to say.
like, what's this legendary run?
I don't listen to like full podcasts, right? Sometimes people timestamp things and send them to me, so I just put play.
What? Wait, haters are doing that?
Oh,
That's a
No,
fucking hater doing some
of
shit
course.
like that? That's crazy.
that's my whole life. That happens to me constantly.
really
Like Jordan Jensen and Annie Letterman were like talking about like OnlyFans chick. They weren't even talking about me.
Yeah.
Like 6 different people were like, "This cares about you."
What, yo? Don't do that type of shit, y'all. That's fucked up. Don't.
I do
that.
hate.
They're gonna do it more now, Na'im.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it's fair.
Damn, no, you don't got to do that.
Keep me in check.
Because all I heard was Dru's on this legendary run, and I was like, I was like, I'm just one. I'm one of a mall. I'm one
no,
mall
it's
pussy
not like
away.
that.
Why
The
did
ladies
you?
like
Why
this
did you
guy.
just divert
the
eye
ladies like
contact?
this guy. The ladies like Dru.
I
He's
know.
the man.
I know. It makes me like him more.
Yeah, that's
No,
what y'all
no,
like.
no.
That's what ladies like.
I
Ladies
know.
like
I
what
hate
other ladies
that.
like them.
I hate when ladies think like that. That's girl hive mind.
I think that girls like guys that I like more once I like them.
Yeah, because that's girl hive mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are all jealous of other things.
Yeah. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all girls though.
But you got, does it work reverse?
No.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, if Na'im starts having sex with a girl, I'm like, good for him. I don't want to have sex with her anymore. That's my friend's girl.
No, I know. I don't think it's like friends. I think it's like
other guys.
Yeah.
No, even that. I think I look at it more as like a hater. Like if I see like a beautiful lady and her boyfriend, I'm like, he fucking sucks. But it's not like...
You think like that?
Yeah, all the time.
That's so weird.
No, I think everyone thinks like that.
Really?
Am I crazy?
Yeah,
if you are both the people in the couple hot, or you like it's a hot chick and like a not a hot guy?
Like
no, if the girl is like sneakily hot, if I didn't think she was hot, and then let's say a guy who is doing a lot of thorough shit, and let's say he's dating her, I'm like, why does he fucking with her? Then my brain goes to she must have great pussy.
That's it.
She must have great pussy. And then now I want to know.
Yep. That's exactly what I think happens with girls. Mm-hmm. Because girls will be like, she likes him. Like, he's got to have something going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that happens. I mean, you just get curious.
They don't think I'm funny. It's not because I'm funny.
They don't think I'm funny.
You're funny.
It's not because they like the pod and what's going on and I dress cool.
They love the pod. They love the Crocs.
I'm unique. I have sweatpants on.
Those look nice.
My penis.
Where's my fucking hoodie?
You ordered it. I don't know.
I ordered it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
get the tracking number.
I should get the tracking number.
Yeah.
I've been spending too much money lately.
You could have went and picked it up from the guy.
He could have?
I mean, we could. That's an option. Wow. I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Yeah.
It is an option, but you ordered it. You said you wanted one. I was like, I'll be down there next week. And then you sent me an order receipt.
Moving on. Mm-hmm. I really like the gay player on the Sixers.
Oh, Jared.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the man.
What's that move? Is that his move? Oh.
No, I do that whenever he hits a three.
Oh, but don't...
I show my nails off.
Don't you do that with James too, though?
No, we do the rabbit hop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Do you and Na'im have a handshake?
No, we don't.
Oh.
We don't need one. We connected at the mind.
Yeah.
Who's known each other the longest? You guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you brought all these other people in?
Mm-hmm.
That kid that took a shit at your house after 30 minutes is insane.
Oh, Kyle. Yo, he's crazy.
He was maybe the funniest guest, so like I feel like it's like a
null and void. Kyle's hilarious.
But I've never seen something so flagrant in my life.
Yeah, he just does things. He's crazy.
Yeah. Not even a sneaky poop. Like, he's talking about it. He's in there for a while.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing sneaky about that guy.
He lets everybody know it's a 30-minute shit.
Yeah. He'll let you know anything except for, like, where he works during the day.
That's your home. Didn't you feel like yelling at someone, just, like, desecrating your home while you have company?
No. I've had to yell at people before for, like, being there too long. But I was still having a good time at that point. You gotta expect when Kyle comes through, he's gonna shit.
He's gonna take a shit. It's him.
I can poop in public. Like, it's not like I'm like one of those people who like can't ever poop, but like a gathering of such, it just
with that many people.
Yeah.
I wish he'd have waited till I got there so that I could have like messed around while he was in the bathroom.
Yes, or like
knocked on the door, fucking threw some water under the door or something.
Threw water under the door.
Just start flooding your bathroom. Just start fucking
put a hose under the door.
Yo,
drown him out.
Hell yeah! Go out back. Go to the side where the window is and like throw rocks at the window or some shit.
We should have climbed up there.
Mm-hmm.
What if I did that though? I
feel
like
a 30-minute shit in Friendsgiving.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I would have canceled this podcast.
Ladies can't shit.
We'd never talk again.
Yeah. No, it's unacceptable. I mean, it's unacceptable for guys to do it, but like.
But your fat friend can do it. Your fat friend, you know he's going to shit.
Like a fat, hairy, homeless-looking guy.
Do like fat people just have like one in the can like all the time? Like they're just like ready to go?
Yeah, they do. All that fat is shit. That's what all that fat is.
Did you work out today, Na'im?
I did.
What'd you do?
I did 3 rounds on the bag, and then I did like upper body shit. Arms, chest.
Chest day.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do abs every day. I do abs. And some
you
type
gotta
of
do
cardio.
abs every day.
You gotta do it every day. It's part of it.
Because I hurt my lower back, I think, because my abs weren't strong enough. And my piriformis muscles. It was a while ago. I rehabbed myself in 4 days. People said it would take 2 weeks, but
really?
I'm better than that.
Would you do a lot of planks?
Yeah.
You should do that every day too. I do
Yeah.
lower back exercises every day too.
I like the roller thing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
Have
That's
you ever
my
taken
favorite
a
one.
solid core class?
No, what's that?
You would excel. It's
Solid
all
core?
chicks. It's the
Really?
Pilates reformer thing, but it's like a pulley system and you like slide out. It's like the roller thing, but a big platform
Oh,
over and over.
nice.
And then you're doing like pikes and shit.
You never told me it was all chicks in there.
Drew, I've invited you to work out so many times.
You never told me it was all chicks in there.
There's all chicks working out. All chicks do is
That's
work
true.
out.
Yeah.
That's true. The
Yeah,
gym
I
I go
guess.
to is all women. It's all white women with the smallest things on. Just the
Yeah, it's
smallest
so
things.
hot. There was this one like big Spanish chick in my class once, and she was pointing at my pussy, and she's like, "How come yours is so like tucked in? Like mine's all like
Yo,
out."
what?
And I was like, "I don't know." And then my gay teacher Ron was like, "Yeah." She stopped me after class, and she's like, "Why? How come that doesn't look like that on her?"
What?
Yeah, everybody's pussies are out.
Yeah, there's a lot of pussies out. It's a lot of fat pussies.
A lot of fat pussies, a lot
Yeah.
of fat asses, a lot
Fat
of
asses.
nipples.
Mm-hmm.
It's an epidemic.
And the ladies want you to look at them. They act like they don't, but they want you to look at them.
Attention.
I don't give it to them, bro. I stare at the ground when I'm in the gym. I stay right there. I stare at the ground like this the
Yeah.
whole time. I never look at a lady. Because they stop right in front of you. And then they act like they're looking around at something else. Like, you know where you're going.
Why don't you want to meet a girl at the gym?
I mean, I don't want to meet any ladies right now. I'm kind of...
Naim's
You're
celibate.
taken.
I've been doing a
Oh, you're
lot.
celibate. Oh,
He's
okay.
celibate. He's sober.
You doing semen
Yes.
retention?
No,
You're
I'm
jerking
jacking
off.
off a lot.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
to keep my mind right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not fucking anybody.
They say that you do semen retention, it goes back in you, makes you stronger.
I've heard that. But I also heard it's not good for your prostate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you
That's
gotta
what I believe.
Let it out.
I got sent stuff from Butter Wellness. I almost brought it for you guys, but I figured
Butter
you'd call
Walnuts?
it Butter Wellness.
Oh,
It's like men's
Wellness.
sexual health. And they sent me like a perineum vibrator.
What the hell is that?
I think it's your taint. It's for men.
Oh, yeah.
You put it on your gooch?
I think.
You don't gotta do
I don't
that
want
with
that,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I knew
You
you
were
guys.
gonna
I
bring
knew
that
it.
for
I'm gonna,
us?
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't. I thought about it.
Give it to Rob.
Yeah, Rob would love that. Rob's half a gay. He would
Does
do
he?
that.
Does he like that stuff?
Oh, he would love it.
Mhm.
He would
Yeah,
go
he
crazy.
experiments.
I think I'm gonna give it to my gym teacher, Ron, my gay gym teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He'd probably love it too.
But Rob likes that stuff. I
Yeah,
get- we
Rob's
get-
in all types of...
Rob's kissed a couple dudes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like French?
We didn't
French
ask too many
dudes?
questions.
Rob's the type of person that would tell you, yo, let's French kiss for this bit.
Yeah.
And
No
he
cameras
just,
anywhere.
Yeah, no cameras. He just wants to kiss you. Yeah, fuck that. That's crazy. Yeah.
I always thought Rob was so hetero.
No.
You're the first woman that ever said that.
Yeah.
Every
Tata
movie-
Sharice thought he was gay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She was kind of upset that he wasn't.
No, he doesn't dress. He doesn't have enough finesse to be gay.
He doesn't have enough finesse. But he got those fucking eyelashes.
No, I mean, now that you're bringing it up, I can think of some instances where I was like, oh, yeah, maybe Rob's gay.
Yeah, he does things. He says things.
But did you work out today?
No. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I was
What?
front squatting 105 pounds.
I'm going to go
Oh,
tomorrow.
nice.
Thank you.
That's great.
I woke up
Thank you,
late.
Na'im.
A lot on the quads.
Thank you, Na'im.
Welcome.
I woke up late. I couldn't do it.
I've never seen you work out.
I'd work out sometimes.
He goes to the gym.
I
Yeah,
know.
a couple times a week.
He likes to fight, though.
He does his kickboxing classes with
Mm-hmm.
his little kettlebell.
Yes. No. 25 or 35 pounder. Sometimes a 35 pounder.
Is it 35 kilograms or pounds?
Pounds. Come on.
Okay.
We're not
There you go.
Canadians.
No, I know. Yeah, no, I was doing my front squats today. I was talking before you guys got here. You guys just have bigger shoulders. You have more meat on your shoulders. So does it ever hurt your shoulders the next
No,
day?
but when I was a child, it used to hurt.
Yeah, that's like
'Cause I didn't
my
have as
child
much-
shoulders.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't have as much muscle right here.
Yeah, I don't think I've front squatted since high school.
Yeah. That's what my guy runs. Like this class is like alpha strength. So it's like these progressions. And like for a month, you work on your front squats. Next month's going to be back squats.
Oh, nice.
The month after that, it's anal.
Anal squats.
Yeah. Just
Anal
like
squat.
stretching everybody's asshole out
Okay.
progressively.
Just
And then back to front squat.
I don't
The
do
natural
back squats
progression.
anymore. That shit can fuck your back up.
Yeah. I hurt my back deadlifting. So
That can also fuck your back
I'm
up.
nervous about all that. The front squat, I feel like, is safe.
That's safe. Front squats are safe.
Yeah.
My doctor told me not to do any exercise that compresses my spine.
Is your doctor a fat dork though? Like, because I hate these doctors that are like, don't do anything and here's some oxy. I hate doctors.
Yeah, true. They don't work out. A lot of doctors don't work
Get out
out.
of here
Never.
with your fat stomach and your clipboard, you fucking liar.
Yeah, true.
I hate it.
I haven't been to the doctor in probably 10 years.
Well, you should go. I gave you a couple things. You should get checked out.
Dicks are so like easy to know if you have something or not. Because it either like hurts when you pee or you see it immediately. Ladies are the ones that hide STDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all up in
It's
there.
disgusting.
It's disgusting.
A damn cave in there, bruh.
Yep.
Don't know what's in that thing.
I'm quitting pussy in the new year.
Yeah? Oh, man. I better get it in.
Yeah, before he closes up shop.
I'm over it.
Damn.
I better milk him before
But
he's
your life
done.
will get better. No,
Yeah.
no offense.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm just saying. No offense. I'm just saying. You just get more shit done.
Yeah. Weed and pussy. Done.
Now you
You're
gotta
done?
quit weed.
Yep.
You don't gotta quit weed, bruh.
Don't. All right, fine. I won't quit weed.
Yeah, you can keep the weed.
But I'm done with pussy.
You can take a break. You ain't
This
gotta
is the
quit
breakup episode. Nicole, the title of this episode is the breakup episode. Drew just broke up with not me, but I guess my pussy.
It. Yeah.
Just
Like,
for
we
the
can
year of
still hang out
2025.
though, right?
Yeah.
Once friends.
Yes.
Hand jobs.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not pussy. Yeah, that's not pussy.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not pleasured in any way.
No.
Yeah, yo, you gotta focus in.
No, I'm kidding. I'll probably relapse.
You'll probably on mall pussy.
No. I don't want more pussy. Roller rink pussy.
My first kiss was at a skating rink.
Really?
Yeah, that's where a lot of people's first things were.
Yeah. It was, we were like in 6th grade and we would all go. And I remember it was Stephen Delbos. And our plan was we were going to stop at like one of the openings because you just go round and around.
Did they have DJs back then or
Oh,
live
yeah.
music?
DJ.
Okay.
What do you mean
I'm-
back
Live
then? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
Oh, he's being mean. He's being mean. That was mean.
It wasn't. I was
Yes,
asking
it
a
was.
question.
No, you're being
I'm
mean.
imagining Greece.
I accept your apology.
I'm imagining Greece. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck was that, 1950 or some
What
shit?
the fuck?
All right, I'm sorry.
You're
Yo.
annoying. I'm upset.
God damn.
Back to my first kiss with a real man, Stephen Delbos.
What's that guy up to
Stephen
now?
Delbos. He's probably a
Yeah,
millionaire.
he's probably doing a lot better
He
than
invented
us.
Crocs.
He's the man. I hope he gets a second kiss.
So my dad played hockey though. My dad's a big dude. He's like 6'1", 6'2", and like he's like 200 pounds. When I was younger, he was like big and would fly around on skates. And he knew we knew we were gonna like plan to do that. And he checked Stephen Delbos.
What?
He bumped into him as he skated by, and then he would like go. He would like ice kids. Yeah.
Wait, so how old was this guy?
My dad or Stephen Delbos?
Steven, the guy that kissed you.
We were in 6th grade.
So
we
he's
were
like
both in 6th
10
grade.
or 11?
Oh.
He was tall.
And then he started playing hockey with your dad.
No, he never played hockey. This is what during the kiss, my dad like bumped into him. He didn't like check him.
So
check
did y'all
him.
kiss first and then your dad
We were
bumped
about
him?
to, and then my dad was
Oh,
right there.
wow.
Oh, your
Oh,
dad.
so your dad was just watching.
My dad was cock walking.
That's a good dad.
Oh.
Got a cock block. It's a good dad.
So that wasn't really a first kiss. It doesn't
we
count.
got it done eventually.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's it. All right. I like the balls on this kid. He's like, I'm doing it anyway.
yeah,
yeah.
he was good. He liked me.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Delbos, Stephen Cahill, a lot of Stevens.
A lot of Stevens. Steve-O.
That's a popular name. Steve.
Didn't you date Steve-O?
Yep,
Really? You did?
that's why he went sober.
What? Seriously?
No,
I was about to say, what the fuck? Like, damn, you're a legend.
no.
If you fixed Steve-O.
Yeah, if you fix Steve-O, that's a fucking legend. That's crazy.
He went down on me. He's like, I gotta get sober.
Yo,
Shut up.
damn. Who's the most famous person you dated besides Dru?
What?
Famous? I don't know. Probably the Lucas brothers.
Both of them?
Your guess is as good as mine, dude.
Hey, yeah. Damn.
Na'im, you could be a Lucas brother.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know who those are.
We look alike.
No?
I got
Nope.
the hat.
I feel like I'm more famous than both of them.
You don't know the Lucas brothers?
Never heard of them.
They're twin comedians.
There's a lot of those.
I never seen. They the only ones I ever seen in my life.
Greg and Rob.
Oh yeah, Greg and Rob. I forgot
There's
about Greg and
the
Rob.
Sklar brothers. They're
Sklar?
Jewish twins. Sklar.
Brooke and Robin Lopez.
That's basketball.
Right.
Greg and Rob are Jewish, aren't they?
Yes.
They're Jewish and they're twins and they're comedians.
Yeah, no. The Lucas brothers.
That's gay as hell. If you doing comedy with your twin brother,
It is.
grow up.
It's crazy.
Do something by yourself. The fuck is your problem?
They're Academy Award nominees. They're very successful.
If I had a twin brother, I wouldn't even want to know him.
No?
I would kick him out, make him move to Thailand, and say, figure it out.
For real.
Because I think we could both be successful, and maybe he would do the exact same thing as me, but
been
just
doing
over
over
in
here.
Thailand. Yeah.
But you love friendship.
I love Friends.
That's not twin brothers. That's different.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff together that I was like, do you guys want to do that separately?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You already look like this person. Come on.
That wasn't their plan forever, though. They both went to different law schools. And then they quit law school and were like, let's just do comedy.
I feel like twins are always too close.
They
Which
are.
like I
It's
like
creepy.
I like a close family, but also like I don't like a too close family.
No, yeah,
If that
it-
makes sense.
it
Like
was
singing
weird.
songs around the dinner table family is crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
No, it was weird. Like, I was dating one of them, and if the other one didn't have a girl, it was not good. It was like,
What?
I was like taking up all the other one's time. And
Oh,
but like
yeah,
once he
come
got a girl, everything was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, you got to grow up. And then, like, some of these guys still dress alike. They
Yeah.
put the same shit on.
Well, yeah. Well, I kissed one of them the first time. I didn't know. And then he was like, you can have her. I swear to God. I think that's what they did. Because this is back when I was drinking too. So I made out with one of them the first night. And then I thought it was the same one the whole time in my defense.
You switched?
They switched.
That's crazy. What? I would do that all the time if I had a twin. That's the only thing I would want to do with my twin brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is just switch on ladies.
Yeah.
That's probably just fun.
Yeah. All right, we have to wrap this up because I only paid for an hour.
Do you want to know who mine was?
Yeah.
Most famous person?
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey.
Nice.
Nice.
That's way better. That's like, she weighs more than the Lucas brothers combined.
Yeah, that's what I was going
Way
for.
better than mine.
We have to go. Why are they kicking us out?
Because I had the studio for an hour.
It's only been 57 minutes, Kerryn.
Really?
Let's do
And then they start late.
2 minutes of burpees.
I could.
No, I'm kidding.
You want to do push-up contest?
Yes.
Ooh, push-up contest.
I don't know if we'll get out. They won't be able to see us.
Oh, they won't. Yeah, the cameras are too high.
I was doing push-ups today. I did
These
30.
cameras look fake as hell. Are these real cameras?
I feel like this one is, but these
This whole
aren't.
thing seems like a setup.
And I also tested your mics and your lighting. So
I feel like all these
nice.
walls are going to drop and my parents are going to be
Yeah,
here.
right. This thing feels like a
They're
setup
gonna-
room.
This is all double mirrors.
I feel like this is what it looks like when you on to Catch a Predator.
You've Billy Madisoned us again.
have you ever done an escape room?
No,
I thought you were going to
had
say, have you ever been on to catch a
Yeah,
predator?
that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Have you?
No.
Oh.
Let's do one.
To catch a predator or an escape room?
To catch a predator.
We could just go get one of these perverts on 34th Street.
Yeah, we should start acting like kids and setting people up.
I'm down.
Everybody
You
else
could.
is catching them. We can
Put
catch
some
'em.
braces on Dru.
You could honestly look like a child.
Thank you.
You did your hair a different type of
yeah,
way?
I just took 30. Put my hair a different type. What's wrong with my hair?
I mean, children don't wear their hair like that. You got to do something. Pigtails.
well, look, stick some gum in it.
You can't be in middle school with your hair like that. That's not a middle school hairstyle.
But like 2 pigtails.
Yeah, then you could look like a child. She said thank you like that's a compliment.
It is.
That's
It
not
is.
a bad thing.
Now you look
Well,
young.
Drew's acting like I was in Greece.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
That's crazy.
I'm kidding. You
He's
look
a
beautiful
ter-
today, Kerryn.
He's terrible.
No, you look great.
I know. I had to compete with all the mall pussy.
Just tell me you're thankful for something next time I ask on Friendsgiving.
I
Kerryn,
did.
She said she wasn't grateful
I
for
hadn't
anything in the
consumed
circle.
anything.
Really?
I hadn't consumed anything.
Everyone went in the circle, said what they were grateful for.
Four
Got
people.
to
Wow.
Kerryn.
4
She
people on the
said,
party.
I haven't consumed anything. What should I be grateful for?
Wow, that's such a bad attitude.
Crazy.
He didn't even give me a water though. Like I was just sitting there, like
Just thirsty and hungry.
just thirsty, hungry.
Full case on the floor.
Yeah, but
Damn, not thankful for anything is crazy.
I was eventually.
But you could at least said your friends. I'm thankful for friends.
None of
Yo,
her
you
friends
part of
were
the
there.
squad now. You should be happy you're part of the squad. We don't let people in.
Who don't you let in?
What? There's so many people that we didn't let in or we kicked out.
I
Yeah.
heard about the list. That was
There's a list.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm grateful. I apologize.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm grateful you had us here today. I'm grateful for the Taco Bell we're about to walk to and eat.
You
So grateful.
guys gonna get Taco Bell?
You want to come?
I love my gut microbiome too much.
Yeah, I'm never eating
Taco
Taco Bell.
All right, well,
I'm never doing that.
I'll go somewhere else.
That's crazy shit.
I fucking love Na'im. Me and Na'im are just going to talk about our gut microbiome.
Yes. Gotta keep this thing intact, bro.
Front squats. How often do you poop a day? This is the last thing we're talking about.
Maybe 2
to 3.
or
Be honest.
times.
Me too.
Yeah, 2
Hell
to 3
yeah.
times a day.
This
Yeah.
guy doesn't poop at
Same. What are you talking about?
I've never seen him.
Shit.
I've never heard him poop.
They've been incredible lately.
Doesn't poop at all.
They've been great.
Nice.
Just kidding, babe. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Plug anything. Plug.
DURAG and the DEERTAG. Check us out. DURAG and the DEERTAG at patreon.com. Get there. We do special things. One time we had fights in his backyard. We had open micers fighting in his backyard.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
A lot of
check
things
that thing
happening
out.
on there. And we'll be in Cincinnati December 21st and Pittsburgh sometime in February.
Yeah. Check out my other podcast, Ayo Actually, and The Ramble with Na'im Ali, and that's all.
And I'll be with Kerryn in Texas December 5th and 6th.
I told
tickets
them.
go to Austin.
5th and 7th. Well, 5th and 6th will be in Austin, and the 7th we're in Houston.
Okay.
I told them. They know. Okay, thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.
Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.